Hey guys, and welcome back. It is Giraffe Master Flash. How are you all doing today? Hope you guys are all well. I really do. And I hope you are ready for part 3. Why wouldn't you be ready for part 3? Hope you've enjoyed playing or seeing Cyberpunk. I hope you've played it yourselves as well. So let's get into it, right? So this is part 3. After doing the mission to receive the bot, the little, what's it called, bot? I forgot the bot's name. The little spider bot. Not to be confused with the spider monkey, but a spider bot.
Hey everyone, feels great to have you back. So then, did you all hear about that Arasaka aircraft carrier docked in Night City called Kujira, or the Whale? Apparently the Corp figured it wasn't safe in Japanese waters, afraid some local fishermen might harpoon it for scientific research. But honestly, it's quite the power move. Wonder what Militech will respond with. Maybe Myers will fly a Rust Bucket B-17 Flying Fortress over Arasaka HQ. Ooh, man, that is insensitive. I am so sorry. Where are my manners? President Myers, I mean, of course.
Gopher, how you doing, mate? So yeah, so we just finished. Jackie just disappeared. That's the area that we came out of with the bot, and yeah, we got to do the next part of the mission. Just waiting on my motor. Sold a bit of the weapons and everything that I managed to achieve from there. And we're going to kick on with the next part of the mission. I think the next part of the mission is I've got to meet Evelyn Parker and then crack on from there. Then there's my car, Roach. It's obviously not Roach because this is Cyberpunk and not not The Witcher. It's Cyberpunk 2077. How's things go for me? You okay? The driving of these cars is right off. How's things, buddy? So I'm wondering though, like I said, I've seen brakes are shocking on you. I seen a video the other day comparing Novigrad in The Witcher 3 to to actual Night City. Oh wow. 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 Yeah, we need to address that. The game is extremely buggy. I've played the game quite a bit, I'm not gonna lie, and CD PR, they've had a lot of flack. They really have had a lot of stick because of just how buggy the game is and how bad the game actually looks on consoles that are not the next gen. Yeah, and this goes to prove it. You know, I'm less than 30 seconds into a load, and I'm already falling through the map, and still falling through the map, and it doesn't look like I can do anything about it. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to go and reload that and hope. Let's make sure this is the right one. Yeah. And hope that it doesn't happen again. But you shouldn't have to experience bugs like this. But no, mate, they have definitely said that they are going to fix the game. It is honestly, take the bugs away from it. It's beautiful. It really is a good game. It really is. I managed to get a good few hours in the game last night. I wanted to live stream it rather than record it, but I managed to get a good few hours into the game last night, and from what I saw and how I played it and what I played of it was just really good. Really good. Right, let's change the... Just wait for my car. But yeah, it's really good, mate. They will fix it. They have announced patches for it, and they've apologized profusely to anybody that isn't happy with it. I also did read somewhere as well that they were going to make sure that you know, people were happy with it. Like, they really were. I mean, ever since I've read about this game, I've just wanted to play it so bad. You know, I'm a massive fan of the Witcher series, and this game is just, yeah, it's just awesome. I mean, I knew I was always gonna love it because of, like, this is right up my street kind of thing. I've always liked robotics and I've not got that far yet. I got to the part where, well, I'm not going to spoil it, but I'll let you know when I got there.
Looking a little
I got quite far.
Input. Interest you in a preem BD?
What do you got?
What don't we got? Women and men of your dreams. Synaptic acting A-listers, no washed-up virtue porn boy toys or blow-up dolls here. Auteur stuff. It'll grip your heart and blow your nerves right out of your body. Pure bit-based ecstasy. That's why people come here.
Clearly know how to sell it.
Not a sales pitch, it's a warning. I'll give you one word. Bespoke. Not for everyone's synapses.
Think you can handle it?
Of course I can handle it.
Damn, that sounds promising. I get it, I'm in.
Couple of things you need to know first. Severe penalties for any unauthorized recording. No drugs, no groping.
Someone catch your eye? You do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box.
I really look that green to you. Like I don't know.
Doors open.
Have fun, Input.
Let's
Welcome to
go.
Lizzie's.
So I've been collecting these. You had these in
What a sweet little...
The Witcher as well as in books you could go and buy and whatnot. So I have been collecting them. I've been reading them. But if you guys want me to read them, I absolutely will. I don't know if you get an achievement or anything for collecting them all, but I just like to read and find out a little bit more on the lore. Okay, let's go.
Hey.
Matteo.
Get you something.
So, curious. The name Lizzie's. Is that the owner?
Not for a long while, no. And it's none too sweet a story.
Now I'm just flat interested.
Real
Me too.
Lizzie ran a strip joint out of this place back in the day. Lizzie's Bar. Girls were paid right, insured, even had decent security. Good spot, all in all.
Ah, stories of the golden days. Inevitable demise and the inevitable drink over sweet memories.
Tall one makes the tall tales easier to swallow.
So, what went wrong?
Tiger Claws shot up Lizzie. Tiger beat one of Lizzie's girls, real bad ones. No hesitation, Lizzie blasted the guy's balls off. Gang came back the next day. Liz was done.
Tigers gave this place up to the Mox in the end, though, didn't they?
Sort of. The Moxes had to make a deal with them. Luckily, they kept their heads, organized quick. Big boss now is Susie Q. But the sign stayed up, out of respect. Biz booms to this day.
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. You know if she's here?
Who's asking?
Okay, I'm obviously gonna go with a big tipper.
Big tipper. Generous when I get the answers I'm looking for.
Appreciate the gesture, truly. But afraid I don't get paid to talk. Opposite, actually.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one.
I wonder if she's not, you know, nasty. I wonder if she's gonna be really naughty. Like, I mean, as in,
Evelyn Parker.
tuck me up.
I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Sense on? Only tequila I drink. How would you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Why are we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing, this place.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on. No place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen.
Oh, okay.
We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. If anyone asks, we're not here.
Just heard in the background somebody
So?
saying, "Do you want your teeth broken?"
Nothing's wrong. Really.
Why don't you just tell me the truth?
I just told you.
There's something about her already. You just know it.
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
I'm good at what I do. Got a solid crew on my back, too. Never once botched a job.
You do realize I expect more of you than scraping street corner data terms. Much, much more.
I'm the best. And I know what I'm getting into. Dex was clear. The job's high risk.
By the way, you work together long? You and Dex?
You writing Dex's bio? Hate to disappoint, but I just don't know much.
In other words, you hardly know each other. Yet he fingered you for this job. Curious.
Me too. Me too.
Shit, buzz Dex right now if you're getting cold feet. I can wait.
I doubt he'd add anything I haven't already heard. Anything I'd really like to hear, for that matter. There's only one other bunch that's worse than fixers in that respect. Used car salesmen. I'll go with my gut for now.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka. Making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Kompeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
You know, just never rolled through that neighborhood.
Damn shame. The fresh they serve is sinfully good. Chef must have made a deal with the devil.
So where's this chip hiding exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka? He's in town?
Don't you read the scream sheets? The media couldn't get enough of Yori coming to Night City. It was all over the headlines. Anyway, he's heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son.
What? So Arasaka Jr.'s planning to grab the reins while in Night City?
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them? So we're not jumping the Corp. We're jumping Yorinobu Arasaka himself.
Yorinobu is a puppet. He lost all his cards years ago when he failed to do Daddy's bidding. Saburo's had Yuri's balls in a vice for years. He might just turn the screw and crush them outright if he learns his son's up to no good again.
Top dog like Yorinobu's bound to have an army on call. Hotel's probably a goddamn fortress by now, too.
Yorinobu keeps exactly no hustle around. Not one guard. Got rid of them a long time ago.
Huh. Why is that?
Surely you know what they say about Arasaka intel. Sneeze in Night City, and a blossom drops from a cherry tree in Tokyo. Yorinobu was convinced his Arasaka security detail reported directly to his father.
Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your prick perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch. Aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Who's Netwatch?
Wait, Neutral Netwatch is mixed up in this.
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it. But in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
So what's Yorinobu due to walk away with?
Unimportant. You focus on the biochip.
What could cyberspace's watchers and protectors offer him? Intelligence on his enemies?
That doesn't matter in the least. Because you'll make sure the transaction never happens, and I get the chip.
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now, where's he hiding it?
Well, likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is...
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
One more thing. Data that's on the chip. What is it?
Irrelevant, entirely.
We're talking about data Yorinobu snuck out of Arasaka. What's more, he wants to pass it on to Netwatch. Sounds pretty damn relevant to me.
Listen, V. The relic. That's my concern.
Yeah, you too, mate.
Earning a paycheck.
Thanks for stopping by.
Just get the job done. I'll make sure your bank accounts are sated.
What else you know about Yorinobu?
Quite a bit, actually. He studied finance and biotech in Tokyo. Probably didn't have a choice in the matter, come to think of it. Saburo was grooming him to be his successor. But then Yorinobu vanished to chase his own dreams. Cut himself off from the Corp for years. Long story short, though the black sheep returned, the bitter taste remained. But that's only one side of him. There's another. An intelligent man who has always walked his own path, and so has his own designs on the Corp.
Maybe he's just got a taste for power.
Could be another power-hungry corpo dick, like so many others.
Ever tried to imagine what life might be like for an emperor's son? You have everything, yet you are no one. Nothing. At least as long as you remain in Saburo Arasaka's shadow. I sympathize. It's a vulnerability I understand well.
And one you plan to exploit fully. Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits. Jacking off to in those boxes. No. It can be a very useful tool.
Would you
Good for
like anything
analyzing details, human perception, even boosted. As a grasp.
Mom.
Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
BD rec implant. Why, you object?
No, not at all. Let's see this brain dance.
Oh, I should have gone with the other one. I should have
Judy'll
found
help.
out.
She's a Mox, too. Besides, we go back, years.
Should have found out then how she knows
V,
him.
this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So, you'll be a good boy, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
We'll see. So Judy is like T-Bug then.
Hey, there you are.
This is V. He's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. Gonna make me barf.
Sensory sig amps, acoustic and emotive wave monitors. It's top shelf hardware.
Yeah, most of it's customized. Only thing factory are the casings.
Model this yourself?
What do you think?
Expression translator. Fuyutsuki, right? Thought the matrices on that series were fucked up.
They were, but swapping out matrices is simple. And this was the only model that'd support additional scanware. Alright. Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw. But yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to him.
Let's go.
Believe me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So, we drop V inside. Let him look, let him rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance.
Yeah, let's go
taken
for
a
it.
dip before?
Look, I'm no BD virgin, but the raw stuff, uncharted territory.
Relax. I'll explain everything. It's less complicated than it sounds. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going.
Let's go in. Let's go for it. Imagine stuff like this becoming a reality in the future. You just think, wow. Would absolutely love it. Obviously, 2077 is not that far away. Not when you think about it.
Gotta create your sensory profile first.
A what profile now?
A model of your perceptions and emotional responses. Need to adjust that so the raw BD won't overwhelm you. If I don't, best case scenario, you'll get nauseous as soon as you're in. Probably barf like you would in a shoddy Virtue enviro.
Mm-hmm. And worst case?
Your synapses sizzle like locusts in a deep fryer. But we're not about to let that happen. Nuh-uh.
Okay. Hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time. Now sit still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
Am I gonna have to do this calibration dance every time?
Not necessarily, but it's worth the wait. Give me 2 more minutes and you'll see exactly what BD analysis is capable of. 1 more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in. Okay. All set. You need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Can't he just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks? Besides, won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
What you
See, I don't trust
Corner
her.
store hold up in Haywood.
Real amateurs. Don't even know where I got it. Suits our needs perfectly, though. You ready?
boot it up?
Mm-hmm. Let me give you the tailored version first. Let you get your bearings. Then we'll jump into editing mode. Be diving in 3, 2, 1.
There it goes. It's the only problem though with jumping in and out of the BDs, because you're actually in like a video editor, which is quite bizarre, and you see things happen in real, well, not in real time, but you still see things, and you can scroll back, analyze it, sounds, you know. It's quite bizarre. The future. And to be in what we know as video editors, it is really bizarre.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high.
Okay, on you go. Down! Everybody! On the ground! I want to see you kissing the flooring! Money! Now! Or I will fucking drop you! I swear to God! Whoa! Yeah! Hey! Now! Before I blow your fucking head off!
See, I never really saw who shot him. Didn't even see where the shot come from either. But when we actually get to edit it and have a look around in the brain dance itself, I'll try and find out where and who he got shot from. But I didn't see where it came from. Not at all. Honestly, these loading screens, they take forever. Sometimes they even freeze as well. Like I said, it's a really good game. The story of it is really good as well, but
That flash of intense shock. I can still feel it, I remember. Fuck, that last second. Could have warned me how much it hurts to die.
Trust me, real death hurts much, much more.
Not so sure about that.
You'll be fine. Got everything set up? Let's switch over to editing mode.
so this is now where we jump back in and we get a chance to go and edit it and have a look and see where all the sounds are coming from, and maybe this time we'll be able to see who shot. But like V said, it really hurts when you die. It really hurts when they get killed, even though it's in what we would see it as a video editor. They feel it, the emotions and everything, which is kind of mad.
I'll sever the link to the BD Roller's sensory array. You'll be able to look around freely. Whole scene's yours. Full cam control in analysis mode, so move around, zoom in and out, whatever else you come up with. Think of it as your own little sandbox. So analysis mode, you control playback, can even pause when you feel the need. Then you use the editor console to unpause. Try it.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
Cream as hell, right? Well, that's not all. You can speed things up or rewind, whatever you like. Give it a try. Rewind. Roll it back to the top. All good. Neat. Now try fast forwarding a bit.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, and we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio. Got it.
Okay. You can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning. Try it. Now for some fun. This here's why you came in the first place. In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD Roller. Focus on the heat. The gun this gonk gets from his
Plan
buddy
simple.
at the beginning.
Do nothing odd. Don't
Let's scan it.
You go in, snatch the cash, get out, and we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
This is what I need to do now. fast forward it to the part where he gives you the gun and then you scan the weapon.
Right here. Excellent. Let's move on. Now,
See, it even gives you the information
in
of
analysis
the...
mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of. To see the sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor. Go ahead and try that now. Okay, good. Now you should see several sound signatures in the store. Choose one and hone in on it.
Okay, fuck! On you go. Little shitheads! Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks, eh?
So, any thoughts?
Unbelievable. Seriously, like it was happening right next to me.
Yeah, it's how BD recording implants work. They pick up everything, all the elements in the background. Then an editor tweaks them, makes them pop. Keep playing with the sound, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored.
So you can see everything and listen to everything.
How about you suck a bag of dicks,
Okay, we have a deal today on 2 flavors. Curry and surf and turf.
Everybody! Up! The ground! What?
Sometimes you can analyze extra layers in the raw, stuff the roller's cyberware picked up.
Like what?
Ev's got Kiroshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
Huh. Hella nice.
Now let's wait till the guy punches out the gonk at the counter.
I see you kissing the flooring! Money!
Scanning works on peeps, too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her. Alright.
Find out who they are as well.
Scroll forward to the part where our artist gets a lead injection.
Now, or I will fucking drop you! Now!
See that? They shot him and he never saw it coming. But you will. Here it comes. My favorite part of the game. See the blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam. Must have caught our shooter. You'll see in a sec. Cam feeds to the screen behind the clerk. Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision, then scan it.
It's unbelievable what you can actually do with it.
His own Chumba shot him. Probably planned to all along. Must have got a nice slice of cred on the black market for a BD like this. BD freaks are ready to pay a preem for a real flatline. Anyway, if you've seen enough, you can exit.
Absolutely have seen enough. Time to get out. Get into the real one. So there you go. His own Chumba. The Chumba is his friend, or not, in this case, not very friend. Just this in depth, like CD Projekt Red are notorious for. I mean, some of the stuff that they put into, you know, The Witcher. It's like there's one mission in the Witcher game where you gotta go and find your brother who fought in the war. If you skip that mission completely, you come back or go to the very same place where the mission started from, and then there's dead people there, and you know, just attention to detail is.
Yeah, it's impressive, right? It's too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your wreck?
Dunno, Let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when... Oh, yeah. I think I'm done.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who?
Runner for my crew. Security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
Judy, T-Bug's a professional, discreet to a fault. You can trust her.
Why? 'Cause you say so?
Please, Judy. I'd never expose you to any danger. You know that.
Okay, V. Call T-Bug and we'll dive in.
Hey, V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Unimportant, T-Bug. Please focus. Need your help. Got no clue what I'm supposed to look for once I'm in.
Alright, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my requests now.
Got it. You ready?
A millisec. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick temp ice and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire up, Judy.
Fire her up. So we are going to have a look at what Evelyn Parker got on her brain dance from the penthouse suite of Arasaka's son. Hopefully to find out where this chip thing is.
Alright, V, eyes open. Gotta find out where Yorinobu's keeping the relic.
Wow, he is a bad man.
You look like a cunt.
Shit, camera's packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. Just need access to their subnet.
That's where the bot is going to come in.
Alarm firmware's fresh, but saw excited birds chirping on a BBS. Something about lots of seeds falling to this sieve. Let me generate keys. I can forge their SIGs.
Fuckable meat, are you?
That's one bad. What was that then? Missed something in. Alarm system. So we fast forward. There's one up there.
No. They'll have my head for this. Then, you shall perish for a good cause. But, make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to...
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
finish. I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks.
My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
You will listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Heard that? Relic doc's gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them.
Oh well.
Hearing a drone. Ventilation and cooling? Servers. Gotta be. Fancy doodads in here need to be controlled.
Okay, so that's something else.
We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now.
Read the documentation carefully.
Sorry to make you wait. Business can be stupid.
It wasn't long. Not even long enough for me to grow bored. Is everything all right? You seem tense. Edgy.
A moment. It will pass.
I can get to work on that. Just one condition.
You wish to make demands of me.
Only one. Focus on me. Oh, aim not on me.
Gun turret.
Automated turrets. Latest scanner model. Systems all connected to the server.
Can you shut them off?
Externally, no way. Gotta get in, check out how they link into the system first. Looks like all their security systems are linked to the hotel subnet. We need the flathead. No other way to shut down these systems.
With flathead.
Can't get around them ourselves?
Nope. At least I'm fresh out of ideas.
Oh,
The
got any
flathead
candy
was
left?
the...
Stuff was pretty fun last time.
Bedroom. Nightstand.
I've got an idea. Be right back.
I can't do anything until she's back in.
Just a sec. Like this.
Loaded. Safety's on. Good to know, though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron. Manual details a special temp-controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So, Chip's gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where Yorinobu's keeping the chip.
Okay. Something cold. I gotta be careful though, because I gotta stay within a certain...
Oh, Donaghys. Looks like Mr. Arasaka had something to celebrate. Really think you'll find the chip in there? No way. Temp's too low. Could fluctuate. Nice try, though. Just a fancy-ass fridge. Temp doesn't match the guidelines. Won't find a thing here. Right. Grab the heat sig. Matches the spec in the docs.
Yorinobu's got the case here. Guaranteed.
We got it. Good work. Looks like we got everything we need. Quit out of the editor.
There we go. Finally got it done. But that's how they obviously finding out everything about Yorinobu's penthouse, which is pretty awesome when you think about it. You imagine those, just how they come up with this story, how they put it all together and everything. I mean, it is bizarre. I'm not trusting Dex Deshawn. I'm not trusting Evelyn Parker either when I come to think about it. But you just know that it's set up to something bad to happen. You just know that's going to happen. Oh, I just know that's going to
Get
happen.
everything you need?
Yep, that'll do. Thanks, Judy. We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache and your data. You were never here. Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab. portable device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings. Not as sophisticated as what we got here, but should do the trick.
And it keeps you out of harm's way. Clever.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see looking at you? Walking, talking corpses.
We needed that recording, Judy. The BD practically does our job for us.
The BD will be the death of us. Seriously. If Arasaka finds out you have it, you're dead. I'm dead.
Judy, relax. Nobody will ever know.
Evelyn, please. No shortcuts. You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
Of course I will be. Besides, we'll talk in a bit.
Let's go, V. Is there any stuff I need to pick up, Ranger? Oh yeah, what's that?
Thanks, Judy. Really. Don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
Anything over here? Ooh. Right, where'd Evelyn go? There she is.
V, one sec. Let's walk.
Right, I am going to save it there just in case something bad happens.
Well, what do you think?
Oh, almost ever in here. Why can't I? Come on, components.
Think I see how you know so much about Yorinobu.
It's simple. Men like pillow talk a bit too much.
So it's just about the sex.
Biz. And biz only.
Intel on Yorinobu, the chip, the BD from Konpeki. Winds are right. Plan's perfect. Job like this comes 1 in a million.
Thanks. Now the punchline, please.
Just sounds too good to be true. What's the catch?
Cold feet. Are you looking to get out of it?
I want to know if you're really in control here. You're not sending me into the sort of shit I can't wait out of.
V, I have 0 reasons to haze you. We're in this together. Really. Trust me that I got this.
You sure Yorinobu doesn't expect this kind of move from you?
He's got no idea. Trust me. He's too busy with Netwatch to give me that kind of attention. Besides, even if some suspicion takes root in his mind, it shouldn't matter. He won't react in time. And that's something you'll handle, right?
Hope so.
You're not worried? Arasaka will flag and screen anyone who's had dealings with Yorinobu.
Oh, they'll have a long list then. Packed full of big names. Much bigger than mine. You tell me who they check first. Corpo hotshots and cutthroats? Or a little bedroom plaything like me?
How you doing, mate? Hope you're all good. Hope you're really well, mate. I honestly do.
So,
how's things?
what now?
V. Do this job for me. I mean me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen. No Dex.
You want to fuck over our fixer? I knew something was up.
Dex is a middleman. And a useless one at this point.
Evelyn, you don't mess with fixers. That's the one rule every merc in this city knows. And actually follows.
But if we're smart...
Doesn't matter. Mistake like that'll cost you your rep. And without a rep, you're nobody. You sure you want to do this?
Better ask yourself that question. Do you want to spend the rest of your days blasting scabs? Or become a legend overnight? Your choice.
Ooh, I want to become a legend overnight, right? But...
If I agree, there'll be hell to pay, for sure.
I know. Whatever you decide, it stays between us. I can offer 50%. Eddie's enough to do whatever the hell you like.
I'll be finished. Dex won't forgive a dirt move like this.
Dex isn't the only fixer in town. But my offer's the only one you'll ever get.
Let me think about it.
Mm-hmm. If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Good luck. Now go. I need a few words with Judy.
50%. Technical ability. True craftsman. Yeah, the reason why I went and got technical ability there was because I need level 6 to do a mission.
Time's a wasting, B.
Yeah, I know time's a wasting.
How things looking, Mr. V?
Turns out Evelyn's recording from Konpeki was worth our time.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic.
We're all set. Ready to go. What now?
Now we do the job I hired you to do. Grabbing that biochip. We'll talk about the rest at the afterlife. See you there.
Great. Be there in no time.
See you, Mr. V.
How much? No, at least double that.
Yeah, so I was thinking as well about doing some side missions first because who's that? That's Jackie. First aid kit's always good, right? Yeah, so I was thinking about maybe doing some side missions first before I go any further.
My, what a sweet little face you have.
Because there are quite a few in... Yes, is it, mate? Nice. How old are you going to be? So yeah, as you can see, I've got... these are all the completed jobs, but then we've got the gift, head to the afterlife, the door, Night City. That's where you. That's the heist. Obviously, that's the main. But then the side one, there was one with a chip. I had to get the chip, the quick hack from the net runner. So I'm gonna do that.
Come on in.
Jump in, Roach. How old? I hope you,
Watch
whoops. First will come a great reality check, which ushers in the future of the world. Whenever money chooses your true self. Who's the Bartmoss Collective? I'm not too sure about that. Not too sure who the Bartmoss Collective is yet. Not. It's Christmas Day? No way, mate. That kind of sucks in a way, I would have thought. Because, I mean... Like, it's Christmas Day, you know what I mean? And it's like, really? Right, something's going on up here and I want to know what it was. Something was flashing at me. It's flashing at me up there though. What is up there? Let's see if I can talk to this dude.
Could always be worse.
He's just a vendor, I think. No, I mean,
What the?
my bad. I read that wrong. So you're 25, but it's right. I see. Sorry, mate. That's not bad at all. Though. I mean, when I said about the 25th, I always thought like, I had friends in school. They were twins, and they didn't really celebrate their celebrate their birthday.
Last honest cop in this city. Her name's Anna Hamill, and whatever she's investigating, it's made her a lot of enemies. She'd do best to cut it out if you catch my drift. Okay, look, I know how it sounds, but somebody would have taken this gig anyway, right? I don't know. Maybe there's an angle you can play here. Either way, info's attached.
Okay, I'm gonna have a look at that one after I've done this one. Because there's some sort of cop that is...
T-Bug sent me. Said you'd have something for me.
You're V, right? She had me hold the demon for you. It should work on any 3rd-gen deck.
Got a Militech power line. Think it'll do.
Solid gear. For a beginner.
Okay. Glad to grab a demon always.
You could test it now. I have an access point. If you'd like, that is. You might extract some shimsoft or subroutines. Seems worth a try, either way.
Okay, so that's what I need to get. But I also want to check out some of the other stuff she got. Look at this. Whistle, weapon glitch, overheat. I got 5,617. I'm definitely getting the whole overheat. Request backup. Calls over one enemy squad member. Short circuit. Weapon glitch. Cyberware malfunction. Wow, there's loads here. I'm gonna buy me some of these as well. So overheat, short circuit. Sonic shock. Whistle. What's this? Contagion, chemical damage, non-lethal. Deals low damage that applies poison to the target. Spreads to 2 targets within an 8-meter radius. I could spend all my money there. Equipping cyber hacks in your cyber deck. Your cyber deck has limited capacity for quick hacks, but feel free to swap out which ones you have installed and whenever you wish to do so in your inventory. So let's go to inventory, cyberware. Wrong one. Cyber deck. So I'm going to need the ping. And then what do I want? Short circuit, overheat. Overheat lasts for 22 seconds. Memory wipe. I'm going with a contagion now. And I also want to put a weapon in there. I thought I put a shotgun in there. Carve ahead. Nowaki. Yeah, I put the shotgun in there. That's a beast of a shotgun. Anyway. So let's have a look at the ping. Execute. How's things up, Booster, mate? You okay? Let's jack in, see if we can't get any subroutines or whatnot. Okay, sequence required to upload. So, I need 1C55. There we go. Exit interface. I think that was it. I think it was that easy. There we go. See, and that's what I mean. See, you get you know, you get little things, a little bit more experience points and that and whatnot, just doing something so simple like. And the more side missions you do, like I said, that the better stuff you get. Before I run off, because I know that other missions around here somewhere. It is the gig, Woman of La Mancha. So the gig type is gun for hire, object force Anna Hamill to drop a police investigation, location Kabuki Market, where I am now. Anna Hamill is a blue-blooded cop through and through, the kind you'd expect to see in some NCPD promo. Beautiful, smart, honest, to a fault, in other words, really bad fit for Night City. Her NCPD colleagues are another story. They all have back problems from sitting on fat wallets. The current case Hamill is working on has them all breaking out in hives. She's digging into the smuggling racket in the Kabuki Market. If she makes any real headway, it means bad bids for her cop buddies' finances. They want someone from the outside of the precinct to nip this thing in the bud. Normally that's where I'd leave it, but I don't want to add one more thing. I kind of feel bad for the girl. I'd rather her skip town than end up a statistic. Sometimes as well, you can't put away your weapons after you've got them out, which if you walk by cops could be really bad news.
When's the next delivery?
2 days.
What are these, garbage shrimp?
What do you expect? This is Kabuki, not North Oak.
What you know about Kabuki, dirty nomad?
Hey, watch it. Come on, I don't need this. Just toss in an anti-whiff tablet for the smell.
15% off, or I will not buy.
And they call nomads thieves.
See, it's not giving me the option now.
Fine. Fine. You got the deal.
Ever seen this woman?
I sell food, and I just want to keep selling food. That is all I will say.
These shrimp fresh.
They just arrived, straight from the best aqua farm in Night City.
Aqua farm.
Where do you think? From Pacifica? That trash from the sea no good. Make you sick.
Alright, okay. What we got here then?
Hauling goods through all of NC can't be the safest of jobs.
If you're
Ever
trying
run
to
into
sell
any
me
trouble?
protection, take it the fuck elsewhere. Already got Takeshi. Bizarre's his.
Sue me for being curious.
Sure. Whatever.
Know this woman? 30-something, slightly shorter than yourself. Heard she comes around here a lot.
This is Kabuki. We get a lot of people.
And smartasses? A lot of them, too?
Yeah, smartasses too.
Smartasses who could recognize a cop's face? So how about it? You know her?
I might. Depends on how much you'll be spending on your, groceries today.
You're telling me you're harboring a badge while operating at a tiger-clawed turf?
I wouldn't.
I swear it.
Well, I believe you. But them? Know what they do to liars? Slice their digits off. Clean. Sometimes they even go further than that.
All right, I get it. Girls are renting out a room in this here motel. Right over there.
See, that wasn't so hard, was it? Which way, though?
Hey, break 100 for me?
Breach protocol. 1C55. Nice. Should be able to open the door now. What's this down here? Oh, vinyl record. So why didn't I let me in then? Because I picked the wrong one. That's why. Oh, nice. Plastic glass for the... Yes, I shall take all that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. What have we got down here? Okay, so all these stuff I can data mine. So I need E9 1C. That's all I could get from that, but that's alright. It's level 1. So I'm getting experience points all the time. So let's have a look at the messages. There's the woman in 203. And it's from somebody that don't know. Guest list. One night 204. Morton Olsen. Occupied, do not disturb. Anna, last name not given. Ah, right, so that's where I need to go. 303. Room 303. Oh, what was that? $34. Thanks. It is the woman, I think.
Stop! Not one more fucking step! Who put out the hit? Give me a name!
Anna, drop this investigation. It's in your best interest.
That a threat? I'd remind you, you're the one in the fucking crosshairs.
Hey, easy. I just want to help.
Help? Phonic implant must be fried. I think you meant intimidate.
Just to end your investigation. Really pissed off the wrong people.
Which people? Tell me what fucking people!
Your buddies at the NCPD set you up.
Fucking... I fucking knew it! Robert Kowalski and Bill Adams! Motherfuckers!
Let it go. It's not worth it.
Yeah. Know what? I'm not letting scumbags get me killed! Fuck them, fuck this job, fuck this city!
So, Anna, What's next for you?
What? We tunes all of a sudden? The hell do you care? I dropped the case like you wanted. You can fuck off, merc.
Oh, that's not very nice. I'm not actually a merc. It's just that...
We leave you to your business, you leave us to ours.
I try to help her. Any more I can steal? Even though I try to help her, you know, I'm still stealing all of her stuff. Because it's for the greater good, right? Oh, it's food. Kumquat. You know, stealing ammo and sights and whatever else is definitely for the greater good. What we got on here? Messages. Sato Tanaka, Anna, liking the subject, I thought you could really can't. Reason to back out, a waste of time of mine, a coward, and I know it. I won't testify, I'm sorry. John Kessie, the guy we talked about. La, 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 la. Yeah. There's got to be some way that I can go back through and read all about them again, so. Nicola? Okay. Right, so there's nothing else left in here. Nope. See, the thing is, I probably could have shot her. Probably could have shot her dead, and, you know. No, that's not my style anyway. You know, if somebody needs to be shot, I'll shoot them. If they don't need to be shot, well, I won't, because... What's that? But yeah, I wouldn't shoot someone for the need to shoot them. You know what I mean? But I know later on you get gigs and whatnot that you can actually take people on, and then you can.
V of the Silver Tongue, eh? Glad we got it all worked out. Contract closed.
Oh, that was a lot of money as well. But yeah, later on you can actually take out take on bounty, or can't get my words out now. You can take on bounties, and the people that are wanted by cops, you can take them on and whatnot, and then you can earn money from them. Like, what's that? See, there's something going on down there. I'm gonna have me a look at that. It looks like, I don't know what is going on down there. Ooh. What is it? Contagion. Wanted in Night City. Execute.
Hey, you trying to get me killed, kid?
Don't know what's going on, but these are the guys that I think these are the guys that I fought before and didn't like them. Whoosh. Come on, come on, come on. he go? Where'd he go? Yeah, these are the... Not sure what they were called, but we fought these guys when we went to get that flathead bot. And they weren't very nice.
Get off me to shoot myself!
Yeah, they weren't very nice at all, so... reflexes, handguns level 3, assault level 3. Body, I want to do... Street Brawler. Crushing blows. Flurry. Increases damage on combo attacks with blunt weapons. Your hands come in and blunt weapons. Juggernaut. Passive. Increase... blunt weapon. I want to do these because there's missions as well to fight, so I'm definitely going to use those. But the good thing is now is I can pick up a load of weapons. I don't want to pick up his body, I want to pick up his gun. Come on, where's his weapon? Drop. That's what I wanted. That is a kicker. That must be the sniper rifle. So what's going on here then? Anything? Oh, nice, nice. So it must have been some sort of heist that I just interrupted, or... But anyway, it's pretty awesome, because... Sniper rifle, thank you very much. Yeah, they obviously had him, killed him as well, because... I must have. It's all good though. That just means more nasty people off the street, right? And that's what that means. Petrol, how you doing, mate? Thank you for stopping by, right, I guess. Go this way. Come on, come on, come on. So yeah, I'm just about to go into meet up with Dex and go through the last bits of the mission. See, there's another one down there. Getting sidetracked by all these little... Exit, please. Thank you. Don't know how many times then I was pressing the button to get out. So what is actually going on by here? Ah, right, okay. Not today. Oh, this is gonna go bad. Maybe I shouldn't have used a grenade, because no. That was close. Too many wrong buttons. So yeah, that that appears to have been a robbery of some sort, and because I used a grenade when I really shouldn't have. I should have been a little bit more subtle. But again, I get weapons and things that I didn't have. I also get points as well. Frag grenade, I get money, so... Anything else worth taking? Yes. There's two bad guys down there as well. Uncommon components. Yes, mate, it's going really well, thank you, dude, and I hope you were good too. Champagne back yet? Don't need champagne back yet. See, there's a bad guy over there. He was running at me with something, so... He was running at me with a bat, and what was he trying to get me with? Oh, nice. Pulsar. Okay. I haven't got any blunt weapons at the moment, so I'll take that. Thank you very much. Got loads of new stuff, and I'm going to jump on their bike if I can. Wow, that's fast. I'm likely to get my face smashed in because this is fast. Ooh. Sometimes the cars go from not stopping to stopping really quickly. Come on, come on. Where's the entrance to? Right, let's go and get this done. Right, first of all, just in case it glitches, I am going to save it. Because I've experienced quite a lot of glitches.
Te vas a enterar mañana. Yo también te quiero, ma.
There he is, the man, Jackie Wells.
About time, Holmes.
Looked like you just ran a marathon. Something happened?
Years of merc work, and yet still sweat like a roasted pig when I talk to my ma. Can't help herself, you know? Checking to see if I'm not rotting in some dumpster, like most of the Wells boys. It's really starting to wear on me. The more I tell her everything's okay, the more I feel like I'm straight up lying. But that's done after tomorrow. Afterlife, here we come, baby. Yeah!
We have arrived. The major leagues.
Does not get any higher, chum. And you know something else? We fucking earned it, mano. Ready to get your cherry popped? Yeah, come on!
I hope so. I really do hope so that it's all gonna go well. I can't
Place
see
used
it.
to be a morgue. You believe that?
Really, Jackie?
What?
Told you that myself.
Oh, for reals? Ah, shit. That must have been ages ago.
You just know it's not gonna go well.
And who might you clowns be?
Name's V. This is Jackie Wells.
Oh. Is that supposed to sound familiar?
It will soon. We're here to see Dex.
Yo, Dex. Got 2 live ones saying they're here to see you. Yeah? Alright then. Says he needs a second or 2. Go get yourselves drinks or something.
Way ahead of you, viejo.
Best leave ever.
The heart of Night City.
Every corner of the planet. Never-ending
Meetings. Hear it?
Hey.
Can you imagine?
Grab a seat.
Susan
With the other
Forrest,
side.
Boa Boa, maybe even Morgan Blackhand. All sat on those stools. Fell asleep on that saint.
Looks like we're up.
I just got a bad feeling
See that
about
old
this.
lady there? That's Rogue. Best fixer in all of Night City.
Thought Dex was the best.
Rogue was lining up jobs when Dex was still shitting in diapers. Place belongs to her.
What can I get you?
You order.
2 tequila old fashions with a splash of cerveza and a chili garnish.
Duo of Johnny Silverhands coming up.
Right on, chica.
Somebody did their homework.
Looks like the dog ate mine.
Age-old tradition. Drinks are named after our regulars.
How long's the afterlife been around? Half a century?
Longer. Don't know by how much, though.
That'd be the oldest club in Night City.
And the most respected. Don't forget that bit.
Say I wanted a drink named after me. What would I have to do?
Snuff it. Mind-blowingly spectacular fashion. Mid-up would be best.
What a beautiful tradition.
Guess dying's a small price to pay for going down in history.
Gotta live like a legend first, though, huh? Death. It's nothing but the final flourish.
To Night City.
And the afterlife. Ha ha!
Like you said.
Oh, and by the way, name's Jackie Wells. You wanna write down my recipe?
Sure.
Shot of vodka on the rocks, lime juice, ginger beer. Oh, and most importantly, a splash of love.
Haha! I'll remember that. Heard you were Dex's latest finds.
Just biz, no big deal.
Mr. Dishon, see you now.
Dex a regular? You come here a lot?
Had a sort of long hiatus, matter of fact. Didn't show his face for nearly 2 years.
The Tomcat's gotta walk his own path, right?
Yeah, well, wherever he walked, he knocked a few pounds off.
Guess they weren't delivering that pizza I mentioned before.
How'd you know?
My job to know. Look around. How do you think mercs earn their reps? Through gossip rivaling that of schoolgirls, that's how. Break away.
Thanks.
This way.
Oleg Darkovich.
Damn, Holmes. You're huge. Work out? Same here.
Jackie Wells.
In the ring. You do some kind of exotic shit? Think you could take me? Drop me?
In here.
Este pinche tipo.
Effectively, Jackie's rep is going up.
That's right, Excelsior. Cold hard eddies, as per usual. Gotta bounce. Well, if it ain't Mr. V.
Whole family in one place. Ha! Finally!
First time in real space.
And the flathead?
Let's see this bad boy.
That was the name of the bot that you had to go and get. It's pretty cool as well.
All right, then. Set your butts down comfy.
Thanks for your help back at the scav haunt.
A few Reapers less in the city. Good thing.
City Hall should be fucking thanking us. Sweet booth. It's soundproof?
Jackie.
Now, Mr. Wells is right. We're gonna be going over some sensitive material. But if it's all right with y'all, I'd like to start with a question for Mr. V. Evelyn Parker, how'd you fare?
I ain't gonna tell him about about her wanting to cut him loose. Maybe.
Go on now, don't be
Well,
shy.
as I could have, I guess. Walked around Konpeki Plaza inside from that raw BD she scrolled.
Bug already filled me in.
So you know the target. Yorinobu Arasaka, the Emperor's son and heir apparent.
Man with the millionaire name and no talent to back it up. Evelyn Parker's special friend? So she just want to see what's good, or was there something else?
Yeah, I'm not telling it Dex about that because I don't trust him.
Think she just wanted to see what I was about.
Wanted to see what you was about, huh?
How about we go over the plan? What you got for us, Dex?
This.
Well, here goes nothing.
Me and Dex have already covered the fine deeds. Ops-wise, should be a stroll on the beach.
Elaborate. I want to hear it.
A Delamain will drop your asses at the front door of Konpeki Plaza. You'll stroll right in thanks to your false identities. Then, with Bug's help, you'll breach the hotel subnet.
Mine and the Flathead's help.
Last but not least, you slip into Yorinobu's penthouse and clep the relic.
It goes without saying, we do this on the hush. Ideally, no bodies. Not a one.
You'll have T-Bug on comms for the duration. Time for your burning questions.
Transport's at Delamain.
Primus Cab Company in All Night City. Nada mal.
Deshaun don't ever work with anyone but the best. I consider Delamain just that.
Yeah, who needs creepy, nosy cab drivers when you've got a clean AI to get you from point A to B in style?
And how he bags a permit to operate every year is still a mystery.
If everything goes as planned, Delamain will drop you back here. If things get sticky, you head for the safe house.
Which is?
The no-tell motel. Quiet, no questions asked. Make our next move from there. But I'm flat certain that won't be necessary. Anything else?
These new identities. Tell us more. What's our cover?
Hello, Ramon Victorino. And you're Harry Conwell.
Come on. Yeah, okay. What do we say we're there for?
Biz as usual. Corpo arms deal. In case anyone asks, you there for a bogus meeting with Arasaka's defense rep, Hajime Taki. Anything else?
How do we get in the penthouse?
Yorinobu's got barely any muscle. Hardest part will be penthouse security. If we want to disable, we'll need to neutralize Konpeki's dweller. Elite runner monitoring the hotel's subnet 24/7. Only catch is there's no way to get in the dweller's den from the outside.
Now, hold on. How you want us to get inside a room you can't get into?
Trust me when I say whatever hit you think of, T-Bug solved it already.
This is where the Flathead comes in. You'll have to get him in the ventilation shaft, guide him to the dweller, and force the dweller to take a break. Flathead will stay there, jacked into the dweller. But thanks to that, I'll be able to roll out your red carpet into the penthouse.
Anything else?
Okay, feel brought up to speed.
Perfect.
I got a question. When do we get to the real reason we're all here?
Cut for fresh talent's always the same and non-negotiable. 30%.
Bro, 30?
Every part in this drama carries its risks. That's the value of yours as determined by me.
Considering Evelyn was about to offer me 50 just for cutting out Deshawn, and he's... Yeah, that is a little low.
Dex. Isn't that a little low?
Hey, hold on, Holmes. Who got the flathead? Who pulled the intel from the brain dance? And we're going in a hotel full of soccer men to swipe some fucking toy from the boss's son. We are the job.
And who's providing transport? A top-tier netrunner and a lead-proof plan and intel? You sure you want to go down this road?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Jack's right, Dex. We ought to get more than 30. We deserve more.
Fine, 35, and that's my final offer.
I can live with that. It's my final offer, too.
Been a while since I got a run for my eddies. They're actually kind of fun. Last thing, Konpeki's got a strict no-iron policy. Security gates, the works. So you dogs will leave your lead spitters in the ride. Take the flathead inside in its case.
Got some deft suits, so you'll look the part too.
Chido.
Thanks, T.
So, not to count chickens, but why don't we see our eddies?
All depends how Miss Parker avails herself of her role. But a week, 2 tops is my guess.
What do we do while waiting? Sit around, suck air?
You sit tight, heads down, cause old Uncle Arasaka be watching. Now, as that old Greek dog says, life's a banquet, so don't go thirsty, but don't get drunk either. Your chariot awaits outside.
My cue to Delta 2. Gotta prep to jack in. Be there when you come on comms. Any other issues, now's your chance.
You and Dex know each other a while?
Why?
You know, peeps say all kinds of things.
Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Marcus Aurelius, I think.
You and Dex, both philosophizing. No wonder you get along.
Plan. What's your take?
Enough, I hope, to put me in a luxury Cretan villa from which I'll never set foot in cyberspace again.
Promise to send me a postcard?
No offense, but I'm gonna burn any and all bridges. Need a clean break.
See, so even she's gonna cut ties after all
Let's
this.
get to work.
So it just makes it...
So you ready to get going, or what?
Makes it all the easier to cut...
You getting rich, you mean?
cut ties with everybody else, as in go straight to Evelyn Parker. 50% is 50%, of the money is better than 35% that Dex is offering. And like I said, I don't trust old Mr. Deshawn. I really don't. You just know something bad is about to happen.
Welcome on board this Delamain service. With Delamain, you leave your problems at the door.
Son of a bitch. Better fucking believe I will.
I see no reason why you should be using expletives.
Oh, yeah? What about that time I wanted to hire you for my cousin's bachelor party, huh?
Unfortunately, we do not take on such contracts.
3 months I'd been saving up scratch. Water under the bridge. Hit it, Del.
Before we begin our journey, I must verify the identities of all customers. Please proceed to connect your personal links.
It's a pretty cool carbine, isn't it?
Thank you. Excelsior package activated.
It's top of the range.
Excelsior? Oh, this just keeps getting better.
Excelsior.
The Excelsior is a package tailored to our premium clientele.
Top quality don't come free, you know. Now watch. Delamain, initiate combat mode.
Yeah, it goes with a glitch. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna shut me down? Does that all the time. You get so far and it just shuts you down, and that's unfortunate. That really, really is. I believe it is in FH4, mate. I've seen a lot of pictures of people showing the car and whatnot and everything. I think it is. I'm not 100% certain, but I think it is. But guys, anyway, on that shutdown, on that whatever it was and why it shut it down, I am going to leave it there for tonight. So next time, it's going to be F1 2020 on probably Wednesday. And then Friday I'll be back with part 4. But then next time we'll get the shard from Yorinobu Arasaka. I can't believe this game. I really can't. It is so buggy. It started with a bug. Now it looks like we are ending with a bug. Hey Jess, you have the Cyberpunk car already, do you, mate? That is awesome. But guys, wherever you are in the world, take care, and I shall catch you in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye.